Hello, Carmen Molitor with the Pinnacle Team at REMAX Properties with the local real estate market update for the first quarter of 2026. We started the year with low inventory and mortgage rates starting to come down finally. In fact, at one point in the quarter, VA and FHA rates were down in the low fives and conventional rates were in the high fives. That generated some additional or new pent-up buyer activity for all of the obvious reasons. Lower rates helps you to afford the house more, and so it was very exciting until the Iranian war hit. At that point then things started to go the other direction. So how did we end up overall for the quarter? Well, for single family homes and patio homes, we saw a decrease in sales by 1.6% from a year ago. We also saw a decrease in average sales price by 3.1% from a year ago. What's not included in that number are seller concessions, and we're seeing those still being right around 2% of the sales price. So if you combine that, we're really seeing an erosion of about 5% in value for the first quarter. And then our listings are up. Inventory's up about 9%. For condos and townhomes, similar story, only a little bit worse. We saw sales down 10.4% from a year ago, and the average sales price down 6.4%, and inventory up 7.8%. A big driver of the problems with, or the decline, I should say, in the condos and townhomes has to do with your HOA dues. HOA dues have gone up significantly, and that is a function of insurance costs going up significantly. And so that's making it less desirable to buy a property like that just because the HOA dues are so high. There's some things happening in the background that hopefully will fix that, or at least help improve that situation. But for right now, townhomes and condos are a bit tough to sell. That being said, for the single family homes, patio homes, townhomes, condos, any of those, if you bought more than 3 years ago, you should still have quite a bit of equity. And so when you go to sell, there's some flexibility in pricing and still keep you whole or better than whole. And if you're a buyer, it's a really great time to negotiate off the sales price, to negotiate for seller concessions where the seller actually pays your closing costs and prepays, and to buy your rate down to make things even more affordable for you. And of course, contingent offers are now a thing. They haven't been for years, but if you need to sell a house before you buy a house, that actually works for the most part these days in this market. So there's positives in each market, there's challenges in each market. But for information about how that might specifically affect you, or questions you might have about the market overall, please don't hesitate to give us a call. And as always, thank you so much for your support, your referrals, and your business.